Hey guys, Missy here. I have been procrastinating on a particular project since before Christmas. And now we're a few days into 2022 and it's time for me to get this done because Joe's mom is in town. And if I don't do it now while she's here to watch the kids, I will never do it. I'm gonna talk about my goats for a minute. I've been using Sweet Licks Meat Maker as their mineral, which I've been really happy with, but I've heard really good things about moving to a cafeteria style mineral feeder system. So basically you take 20 minerals and they each have their own little container and the goats will pick what minerals they need and self-regulate. And that way, if they're like maybe deficient in selenium, they can eat more selenium and they don't have to consume extra salt or extra minerals of a different type in order to get that one mineral that they need. So here, I was thinking I was just gonna use those little black plastic mineral feeders. My farm and feed store was running really low on those black mineral feeders that screw into the wall. I have 2 of them up at the property, but I was trying to find a solution in my head to build this mineral feeder and make it be as small as possible. I mean, 20 minerals, that's a lot. So trying to make room for this up there is gonna be interesting. But here's what I found. I found these boxes, wooden boxes. Some of them are different colors. I found them at an antique store. And I saw them there and I thought, you know, if I made dividers in these would make really great mineral feeders. So today my goal is to get these dividers in here. I've got just an old piece of siding that I've marked already with my lines to make these little dividers to go in my mineral feeders. And then once I have those dividers in, I'm gonna take these up to the property and attach them to the side of our barn using a pallet and some other stuff. So we'll get into that when we get up there. But for right now, I'm just gonna cut this into my lengths. They're 3 inches by 4.5 inches. So I have the saw here. Hopefully those will fit easily and I can just kind of wedge them in here. So I'm thinking 4 minerals in each one of these feeders so that there's a decent size spot for them to get their little noses in to eat the minerals. All right, let's get started. I use these chairs as my sawhorses often. They're just like old chairs that aren't anything special, but they work, so. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Let's see if my measuring was okay. It appears that it was. This was exactly what I was thinking. You guys, sometimes things go right. So, look at there. One fits. Sweet. Almost done. Thank you, Judd. My ex-husband gave me this screwdriver. It's got like 11 different screwdrivers in it, and I keep it hidden because we have a way of losing screwdrivers and drill bits around here. But I had it, and so I can take this screw out now because most of our tools are up at the property or in Joe's car or some weird place where I can't find. So now I can finish my project because I have a hidden screwdriver. Last one, let's hope it fits. Yes, it does. All right, done. I think now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna label. Before I get up to the property to put this together, I have some little labels. So I'm gonna put the name of each mineral on the side so that I know which one goes in which one. And then I can head up to the property hopefully in the next day or 2 and finish this project before my mother-in-law goes home. Hey friends, it's a new day. I'm here at the goat barn finally. With Luna's help, we are going to try to get this cafeteria style mineral feeder built. If you don't know what that is, look into it a little bit, but the basic premise is that goats know what their bodies need. So the thought is when you're giving a goat a mixed mineral, they can't regulate their deficiencies well, but when you give them a buffet of the individual minerals, so there's actually 20 different minerals, then they can pick and choose what their bodies need and can therefore regulate better. I'm excited to try this system. I've been wanting to try this system since the very beginning, but it can be cost prohibitive. Until I found a woman who I actually bought Etta and one of my other goats, Fern, from. She offers 1 pound bags for you to get started with. So I'm not affiliated with her, but she is a wonderful holistic goat owner, mentor. She is a fabulous woman. You can check her out at farms.com. I'm going to put the link to her website in the description of this video so that if you want to get started for a really affordable price, you can actually go buy her 20 mineral beginners set, and you'll see it when we open it and put it in. There's individual, 21 pound minerals, and she sells those just because she's a good person and she believes in this system. So the thing we're starting with, you can see that one of my triangle tarps that I got from Amazon, which I do love, but this one has to come down. It's not enough coverage, and I want to build this system outside. So Luna and I are first and foremost going to hang another tarp to create more dry space here for the goats and a dry space for our mineral feeder to go under. We're also going to tarp the mineral feeder when we get to that point. It has been raining and raining and raining on top of our snow. So our snow is, I don't know if you can see behind me, our snow is compacting and melting, and it's just really wet. I want to make sure going into kidding season that we have a really dry space out here in front of the barn, just so that they have more room to run around and play and whatnot. All right, Luna and I are going to get started on this. You gonna help me?
Why would I come if I wasn't gonna help you?
Okay, she's gonna help me. Let's do it. All right, can you grab that? Yep. Can you sneak in and put this somewhere in the
milk room?
Milk room. You gotta go in through the gate.
Yeah.
They will try to follow you in there. So I'm gonna unhook that tarp. Over here.
Well, don't you want the mineral feeders to be under shelter?
Yeah, so then we're going to pull this out. I'm going to hook that up onto some bungees there.
Yeah.
And then we pull this out. And then I also have a tarp for over the mineral feeder. So the mineral feeder is going to go under here with its own tarp down the back as well. So
hold something there. Maybe the other part there and hook it to the fence.
Okay, I think we've come up with a plan. We're going to have a 3-sided feeder here with pallets. So first step, I'm going to screw this pallet into the side of my barn, and then we're going to make some walls. So if I can get this camera somewhere where you can see me, where the goats won't bother it, I may just have to have Luna film. I started screwing my pallet into the wall, and on the second screw my battery died. I thought there were more batteries charged in our trailer. They weren't charged, so I might have to come back and do this after the battery's charged. We're gonna do a couple things and hope that the battery will charge while we're filling some hay feeders and whatnot, and hope that we can get this finished today. It's a little bit later in the day. We charged the battery, and we're gonna continue to finish this mineral feeder. Hopefully. We have about an hour until the sun goes down here, so I'm just gonna get with it. Okay, this is okay, right, Luna?
Yeah.
And then we'll try to hang our boxes in there. I'm gonna attempt to screw those onto here and then put the minerals in them. So we'll see if we can manage to get this all taken care of here before we lose our light. Ivy, watch out, honey. The goats are very helpful in this whole process. They're really not. Just gonna put these two up on the side. Oh.
It doesn't fit. Just do how I told you to before.
Yeah, I might have to. I was gonna hang that one off a little more, but just put one lower. I think you're right, Luna. It's not perfect, but it's gonna serve its purpose, and that's all I care about. Healthy goats.
We've done it.
Oh wait, hold on. This is not centered.
Oh, it's low battery.
I think I put my battery thing of batteries in. Let's just try to finish. Success. It is not perfect, but it is done. Luna is matching the minerals to what they are. So you can see they came packaged like this, and it's a pound each. So I'm gonna reorder another one of these so that I have extras. And we are going to...
Mom, there's a CB mix here.
Yeah.
Yeah, CB. This is CB.
Let me see. Vitamin
mix.
C and B mix. Yeah, that's it. So she's pouring those in now. And then we are gonna tarp this just to make sure we don't get any snow or rain or anything blowing in here. We're gonna tarp the whole thing. So we're gonna go ahead, finish up putting these minerals in, and then we'll show you the finished product. There it is. Hay feeder, mineral station, covered by tarp, covered by tarp.
We completed our test.
We completed our task. It took us all day, but we did it. We have our cafeteria style mineral feeder. If this is something you're doing, I'd love for you to comment. Let me know how, loudest roosters ever. Let me know if this made a difference for your goats. I'm just super curious how this is gonna work out. And my battery died, so I just got done editing the first part of this video. I figured I would come on and give a proper goodbye. I'm gonna actually learn how to keep extra batteries in my pocket or something. I'll get better at this YouTube thing, I promise. It's Sunday morning. Joe is up with Kieran. They're doing their chores together. One of these days I'm gonna get them to actually take a camera together. I think that would be some really interesting and fun footage. If I could get Joe to do that, that would be awesome. Luna and I had a lot of fun together yesterday, taking care of that mineral feeder system at the goat barn. Thank you so much to those of you who are following us, helping us out with your love and support and prayers. It means so much as we're embarking on this new chapter of our lives. Some exciting news. God must have heard that we needed help and sent it from above, because we have a contractor starting on our shop. Supposed to be tomorrow. I am still a little bit in disbelief that someone is going to actually start building in this snow. So stay tuned for that. If you want to follow along with our shop building experience here in northern Idaho in the winter, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Hit the like button on this video, it helps us out. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed day, everyone.